Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Mike and this is For the Record. For all of you that are familiar with my channel, you're going to notice a little bit of a different setup. For all of you that are new to this channel, if you stumbled across, I recommend you hit the subscription button and hit that bell icon to get notifications of upcoming videos. I just want to do a bit of an informal video of products that I'm currently using, reviewing. Not going to go too in depth into the products, but I just wanted to kind of let everybody know of some products that are necessary for any record collector, whether you're a novice or you've been collecting for 20 or 30 years. I just wanted to kind of just go over a few things that I've been using recently. Some have been product reviews. I've done product reviews on one or two of these in the past. You feel free to scroll back to some of the other videos and see if you can't find that particular product review. But I just wanted to kind of, I'm not going to do a product review per se. I just want to kind of compare and kind of talk about a few products that I've been using recently. By all means, this is not all of them, but these are, at one point in time, I've been using them, and I just wanted to kind of let you know what I feel or how I feel about some of these products. Some are good, some are kind of not so good. I can't recommend some, but others I'm going to tell you which ones I feel that are worth getting. Cheers. You can't really see me drinking, I don't think, but cheers. Virgin cocktail, it's a little early. So, let's see. Well, I have the anti-static brushes right here in front of me, so why don't we go ahead and start with those. Just checking my video here, and we are rolling. Okay. So yeah, anti-static brushes. You know what? It's an anti-static brush. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I was sent. Boundless was kind enough to send me a few things, and the anti-static brush, which retails for, I don't know, 15 bucks, 14 bucks, somewhere around there. It's okay. It's not my favorite one. I realized with these, the heavier material that is used, the better it works. So, for example, the Boundless is the lightest one out of all of them. We have the Boundless. We have Audio Quest, which is a very good. It's a very good anti-static brush, but it's not the best one. This is Kai's. Now, I am not aware of being able to get this brush without buying Kai's record cleaning kit. I could be wrong. This is the record cleaning kit. Okay, that's the record cleaning kit. Okay, I was sent a few of these kits, and I am not aware of being able to get the anti-static brush without getting the record cleaning kit, but I could be wrong. Even if you do buy the kit, completely and totally recommend buying the kit, mainly because of your anti-static brush, your record cleaning solution, and one or two other products that are in the package. I totally recommend getting the kit. But the Kai anti-static brush, I feel, out of all three of these, the Boundless, Audio Quest, and the Kai anti-static brush, works the best out of all these three, only because, well, it's the weight. You know, I've noticed using these two, the Boundless and Audio Quest, you have to apply a little more pressure. And when you do so, it actually slows the platter down, coming to almost a complete stop. The Kai, it's a little heavier, actually much heavier, and I notice you don't have to apply as much pressure. That's just my opinion. So, out of all three of these, I can totally recommend the Kai anti-static brush. Okay, they look the same, they feel the same, but the material that they use is far different. So definitely go with the Kai. Now, I have music playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I didn't put it on to listen to it. I don't want any audio strikes, or any YouTube strikes. I don't think I'm gonna get one because it's kind of a scarce album and it's a private press. So plus I don't have it that loud. I'm just trying to drown out any extra noise that is around the house. So moving right along. I have a couple of the Stylus cleaners. Okay. Both, I recommend both. The first one I'll show you is the Onzo Zero Dust, which is quite expensive. $30, $35, somewhere around there, like maybe close to 40. But I recommend it. You know, it works well. But it doesn't always do the job. A lot of times I use both of these. Now this is Kaiu, K-A-I-U, okay, and it is again available in the Kaiu Record Cleaning Kit. This is something that is definitely worth getting the kit for. This works very well. If you're unfamiliar, I've seen these a few different styles like this, and it's almost like an eyeliner style, and you just bring it across, well, I want to give you an accurate description. So this is your stylus. All right, this is the tip of it. You kind of go like that with it. Okay, very easy to use. It doesn't take much pressure, and a lot of times I've noticed, not there's anything wrong with the Onzo Zero Dust, but a lot of times I've used this and there's still a lot of, there might be a few hairs or pieces of dust on the stylus, so, or styli, whatever. But this, the Kaiu Stylus Cleaner, works very well, and sometimes I use both, and it doesn't take much pressure, and it works very well. Completely and totally recommend that one. Just want to try to find a place to put these. Now I was given the opportunity, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, Boundless had sent me a few of these sets or kits, record cleaning kits, and you know they're not the best. I'm going to show you in just a moment. So what you get in here is, well, I'm not going to open this. I have everything out of the package. I can show you. These retails for like 17 bucks. You can get it on Amazon. Okay, it's, make sure I can. Now what I'm going to show you is everything that is in this package. Excuse me. So what you get in this package is, you get your record cleaning solution, you get your cloth, and you get, I think that's everything, and you get your record label protector. Now, out of these two kits, out of either this one, the Boundless, or Kaiu, I recommend this one. Kaiu's Record Cleaning Kit. I can find it on Amazon. Totally recommend it, and I'll tell you why. Now, you know, every company has their own ways of making things, and they have their own little products and little quirks and whatnot. And every company is different. Again, this is everything that comes in. I'm trying to think. I think this is everything that comes in. I just want to double check. Yeah, that's everything. Not much to this kit. Not much to this kit. Again, this kit right here, Boundless Record Cleaning Kit. You have your record solution, your cloth, and then you have your record label protector. One thing about this is I noticed, you might, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not really flat, and even when you like, if you look at it like this, it holds a shape, because when it's packaged like this. So when you put it on the record surface, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it does if you're careful where you're spraying the solution, but it doesn't really do anything. Which brings me to this cloth that comes with the set. The way they describe it is, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put your record label protector on the record label like that. You spray a liberal amount of solution on the record, and then you are to take this, and you are to take this cloth and kind of just go around with the cloth and spread it, okay, and then get a dry part of the cloth and then just pick up the remainder of the solution. Now I have one major issue with that. You're using the same solution to clean the dust, and then you're using the same cloth for the dust and then to dry it. So eventually you're going to be putting the dust that you just took off one record and you're going to be putting it on another record. This dries okay, but I don't like the material that's used. It works okay. I can't really say it does any damage, but I just don't like the way that they tell you to use to spread the solution, and then get a dry part and then dry it. I just don't like that. So, and a lot of these kits that you buy, you can kind of configure them to whatever works for you. You can use one thing from one kit and something else from another kit. But what I found is the Kaiu Record cleaning kit. Comes with a few things that are really, really good. The number one thing that I like with the Kaiu Record cleaning kit, one thing is this is the record label protector. It lays flat, and in it, no matter how careful you are still going to get your record label a little damp. It's not the end of the world, but it lays flat. It seems to do the job pretty good. Now, another, out of all the stuff that's in this kit and that work very well, the Stylus, with the Stylus cleaner being one of the best things in the kit, this cloth, now it's not going to look like much, okay? This cloth, okay, it comes with one. I've got a few of them here because I use one and it gets really wet and I have to use a second one. This, I tell you, it doesn't look like much. It's, I don't know how big it is, but I don't know, what is it, maybe 6 inches by maybe 4, 5, 6 maybe inches, give or take, squared, somewhat squared. It's not big. It's my hand for a size comparison. Here's a Sharpie. See how big it is. But this cloth is worth more. It's worth a lot. It really is. I think that, you know, you can have a record cleaning kit and have a crappy cloth. You can have a crappy cloth with a great record cleaning kit, but this record cleaning kit, you get everything you need, and this little cloth, it doesn't look like much, but it absorbs a lot of record cleaning solution. It truly does. This is something else that's in the Kaiu Record cleaning kit that works very well, and it does a great job. Let's see here. I have a few brushes here from Sleeve City. Sleeve City sent these to me a while back. I am working with Kaiu Record. I'm working with the Kaiu company. This one right here. I haven't said enough. I'm working with Kaiu right now so they can develop a better goat's hair brush. This particular one is from Sleeve City. It's good, but the issue is it's made of wood, and what I like to do with the goat's hair brush is I actually use it with the record cleaning solution. I spray whether it's the one that I make myself, or if it's any of the other record cleaning solution that I may use. I like to use it wet. Now obviously the wood absorbs the record cleaning solution for obvious reasons. So I'm currently working with Kai for them to develop a better brush that you can use, a better goat's hair brush, so you can use it as a wet or a dry. So we are looking at some sort of plastic or some sort of material that can better work with water, so it's not absorbent. So Sleeve City sent these to me, and I've been using this for a while. As you can tell, it's very beat up. It's holding up rather well, actually. I use this almost every day, cleaning records, and I have the goat's hair brush. I completely and totally recommend using it. I haven't had much success with it using it as a dry brush. Some people might use it to wipe their records. They do get some of the dust off. What I do sometimes is I might have the record on the turntable or on the platter, and I will dust it, and it does do a pretty good job getting into the grooves, because you can go with the grooves, you go against the grooves, you can go completely sideways like this, and this will not scratch. It will not do any damage to your records. I've done a lot of experimentation with this. It works fairly well, but the main purpose of using this goat's hair brush is to do what I call a deep cleaning. I'll take whatever record cleaning solution and I'll scrub the record down, and then I'll use this to kind of clean it, and it does a pretty good job. But anyway, so as I said, I'm working with Kai to develop a new brush that's made of another material other than wood. But with what's going on right now with the COVID-19, it's kind of put a halt on production, and kind of put a halt on everything right now. So I am hoping that something is done soon, but again, it's probably going to be everything's been put to a halt right now. So I'm kind of waiting on to see what happens with that. But I can't wait to get a prototype brush in my hand and see how it works. But I recommend the goat's hair brush. There are several out there. I found this particular size works well because it's rigid, and it does a good job getting in the grooves without damaging your records. I've seen ones that the bristles are long. It might work for you, but personally I like this style right here. I don't know if it's, what is it, maybe ½ inch or so long, but this style works well. I just got to get something other than this wood. But it's held up fairly well. What else? I think that's it. I just want to show a few products that I'm using, ones that I recommend, and as I said before, I hope everybody is healthy and abiding by these new rules that governors are putting forward, and I hope everybody stays safe and healthy. I know quite a few people that have come down with the COVID-19, but anyway, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I hope everybody is well, healthy, and if you have any recommendations, any questions regarding any of these products I've shown, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section, and yeah, feel free to ask any questions. And I hope that this style video, I hope you enjoy, and I hope this is something that I do more of in the future. Again, the next couple of videos I'll be doing is going to be sheet audio Freya Plus preamp, and also a independent artist. His name is Eli Lev. He's a folk singer-songwriter, and I'm going to be reviewing his album, and I'll be doing that hopefully within the next week or two. So again, any questions, moans, groans, or complaints, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will leave whatever information for these products. I will leave as much information I can in the description. And I hope everybody has a healthy and safe week. As always, be kind to others. Peace.